steps of the lifeguard stand. Get a little higher above the sand. The wooden seat is warm from the afternoon heat. I'm looking at the ocean right under my feet. The sun is a giant dropping out of the sky, painting a masterpiece right in my eye. I pull out my guitar and I loosen the string, listening to the song that the ocean will sing. The crowds have retreated and driven away, leaving me alone at the end of the day. The orange light covers the empty white shore. I don't need to ask the universe for more. I'm catching the sunset from the empty tower view, watching the yellow melting right into the blue. With a gravelly voice I'm humming out a line, feeling like the whole entire island is mine. The reggae rhythm rolling like the gentle tide. Nowhere in the world that I'm needing a hide. Oh, let the giant fireball sink in the foam, sitting up high in my temporary home. I swing my heavy boots right over the edge, sitting on the twilight's beautiful edge. The seagulls are flying right past my head, bathing in the glow of the ruby and red. The wind is picking up just a little bit now, blowing the salty air right off of my brow. I take a deep breath and I let it all out, forgetting what the modern world is talking about. Just me and the timber and the beautiful sea, exactly where a weary soul is supposed to be. The crowds have retreated and driven away, leaving me alone at the end of the day. The orange light covers the empty white shore. I don't need to ask the universe for more. I'm catching the sunset from the empty tower view, watching the yellow melting right into the blue. With a gravelly voice I'm humming out a line, feeling like the whole entire island is mine. The reggae rhythm rolling like the gentle tide. Nowhere in the world that I'm needing a hide. Oh, let the giant fireball sink in the foam, sitting up high in my temporary home. Look down below, watch the colors flow, high above the ground, not a single sound. Catching the sunset from the empty tower view, watching the yellow melting right into the blue. With a gravelly voice I'm humming out a line, feeling like the whole entire island is mine. The reggae rhythm rolling like the gentle tide. Nowhere in the world that I'm needing a hide. Oh, let the giant fireball sink in the foam, sitting up high in my temporary home. Empty tower, watching the drop of the very last sail. The fishing boats are turning right back to the dock, racing with the ticking of the evening clock. The sun is a lantern that is burning so bright, setting the water of the harbor alight. They're tying up the ropes to the heavy old cleat, putting a wrap on the tropical heat. The diesel engine fades to a peaceful hum. coconut rum. The sky is a canvas of the violet and pink. I'm standing on the edge, pouring out a drink. The water is reflecting every color so clear. The absolute best time of the entire year. I'm watching all the boats coming into the bay, and in the chapter of a beautiful day. With a smoky voice I'm humming out a soulful melody, looking at the magic of the darkening sea. The Lover's Rock is playing on the stereo, taking every second so beautifully slow. Let the golden light fade into the black, watching the weary travelers finally come back. The little string lights turning on at the pier. The atmosphere is heavy and the atmosphere is clear. The captains are stepping right onto the wood. Everything is feeling so incredibly good. The amber of the sunset is starting to fade, resting in the comfort of the twilight shade. My raspy voice is singing to the cooling breeze, finding my balance and finding my ease. The heavy bass line rocking me side to side, flowing with the rhythm of the incoming tide. The sky is a canvas of the violet and pink. I'm standing on the edge, pouring out a drink. The water is reflecting every color so clear. The absolute best time of the entire year. I'm watching all the boats coming into the bay, and in the chapter of a beautiful day. With a smoky voice I'm humming out a soulful melody, looking at the magic of the darkening sea. The Lover's Rock is playing on the stereo, taking every second so beautifully slow. Let the golden light fade into the black, watching the weary travelers finally come back. Safe in the harbor, safe in the harbor. Rest from the labor, rest from the labor. Sun goes to sleep out on the deep. I'm watching all the boats coming into the bay, and in the chapter of a beautiful day. With a smoky voice I'm humming out a soulful melody, looking at the magic of the darkening sea. The Lover's Rock is playing on the stereo, taking every second so beautifully slow. Let the golden light fade into the black, watching the weary travelers finally come back. Boats in the bay, sunset fading, smooth reggae, good night. I got my left arm resting on the open door, driving down the highway right along the shore. The radio is playing on an old state track. I got a heavy feeling that I'm never going back. The salty wind is blowing through the open cab, leaving all the greatness of the concrete slab. The sun is hanging heavy right above the sea, painting up a picture just for you and me. The dashboard clock is broken, but I do not care. I got the sunset magic in the salty air. The palm trees passing by in a heavy blur, leaving behind the busy and the noisy stir. The orange light is blinding, but I love the view, trading the city skyline for the ocean blue. I'm driving through the coastal highway go tonight, following the rhythm and the fading light. With a gravelly voice I'm singing to the open road, losing every ounce of my heavy load. The reggae beat is bouncing on the stereo, taking the scenic route, taking it nice and slow. Oh, let the giant fireball sink into the wave. This is the kind of freedom that I always crave. yellow line is pointing to the burning west, putting my tired engine to the ultimate test. The purple starts to mix into the glowing red, erasing the anxiety inside my head. I hit a little corner and the ocean opens wide, reflecting all the fire on the rising tide. I shifted out of gear and let it gently coast, drinking in the beauty of the western coast. The palm trees passing by in a heavy blur, leaving behind the busy and the noisy stir. The orange light is blinding, but I love the view, trading the city skyline for the ocean blue. I'm driving through the coastal highway, go tonight, following the rhythm and the fading light. With a gravelly voice I'm singing to the open road, losing every ounce of my heavy load. The reggae beat is bouncing on the stereo, taking the scenic route, taking it nice and slow. Oh, let the giant fireball sink into the wave. This is the kind of freedom that I always crave. I'm singing to the open road, losing every ounce of my heavy load. The reggae beat is bouncing on the stereo, taking a scenic route, taking it nice and slow. Oh, let the giant fireball sink into the wave. This is the kind of freedom that I always crave. Highway go, windows down, Sunset Drive, yeah. Watching the heavy spinning of the planet stop, sitting on a blanket with my old guitar, waiting for the coming of the evening star. I look across the tin roofs to the ocean wide, feeling the gentle pulling of the evening tide. The neighbor's dog is barking at the fading light, kids are running home before the fall of night. The sun is throwing copper on the neighborhood, making the ragged edges look incredibly good. The streetlights start to flicker in the purple haze, and in another one of these tropical days, the natural fire mixing with electric glow, watching the heavy shadows dancing down below. I'm playing a rooftop serenade to the sun, knowing the heavy work of the day is done. With a smoky voice I'm humming out a peaceful song, feeling like this is where I really belong. The reggae groove is floating on the evening air, washing away the heavy dust and the heavy care. Oh, let the giant coin drop into the blue, sharing this elevated, beautiful view. I take a little sip of something cold and sweet, watching the quiet settling upon the street. The rusty weather vane is spinning in the breeze. A flock of birds is landing in the banyan trees. The orange sky is fading to a velvet black. I lean against the chimney and I settle back. The acoustic strings are vibrating against my chest, putting the frantic energy right down to rest. No fancy reservations and no VIP, just a wooden roof, the sunset and the sea. The streetlights start to flicker in the purple haze, and in another one of these tropical days, the natural fire mixing with electric glow, watching the heavy shadows dancing down below. I'm playing a rooftop serenade to the sun, knowing the heavy work of the day is done. With a smoky voice I'm humming out a peaceful song, feeling like this is where I really belong. The reggae groove is floating on the evening air, washing away the heavy dust and the heavy care. Oh, let the giant coin drop into the blue, sharing this elevated beautiful view. Up above the town, when the sun goes down, plucking the strings, listen to it sing. I'm playing a rooftop serenade to the sun, knowing the heavy work of the day is done. With a smoky voice I'm humming out a peaceful song, feeling like this is where I really belong. The reggae groove is floating on the evening air, washing away the heavy dust and the heavy care. Oh, let the giant coin drop into the blue, sharing this elevated beautiful view. Rooftop sunset, peaceful town, smooth reggae. Good night. Whoa, what a day. Whoa, yeah. My shoulders are heavy from paddling out. I left all my energy out in the route. I pushed the fiberglass right into the sand and take a cold bottle right into my hand. The water is turning to a glassy green, the quietest ocean that I've ever seen. The sun is beginning to touch on the rim, a beautiful ending to a beautiful swim. I sit on the beach towel, soaking it in, feeling the warmth drying up on my skin. The salt is making a crust on the board. I'm feeling so rich without making a hoard. The orange and magenta are taking the sky, watching the lazy old pelicans fly. I got salt on the surfboard and peace in my mind, leaving the rush of the mainland behind. With a gravelly voice I'm humming out a sweet tune, waiting to welcome the rise of the moon. The reggae acoustic is setting the pace, putting a heavy smile right on my face. So let the big golden sun go to sleep, I'm giving my tired old bones to the deep. Oh yeah, I peel down a wetsuit just right to the waist, enjoying the beautiful tropical taste. The fire is reflecting right off all the wax, there's absolutely nothing I need to tax. The tide is beginning to slowly roll back, leaving the seaweed and leaving the wreck. The silhouette of a boat passing through, trading the gold for the darkening blue. My muscles are aching but my spirit is light, getting myself ready for the coming of night. The salt is making a crust on the board, I'm feeling so rich without making a hoard. The orange and magenta are taking the sky, watching the lazy old pelicans fly. I got ocean is looking like a giant gold coin. Watching the water and the heavens are joined. The boats are so tiny like toys in a bath. I'm walking right off of the regular path. The altitude drops down to heavy old heat, with the whole entire world sitting under my feet. The clouds are painting a heavy masterpiece, giving my troubled old mind a release. The purple and crimson are bleeding so far, making a bed for the first evening star. I'm watching the cliffside canvas unfold, $1 billion story that never gets old. With a smoky voice I'm singing to the grand wind, feeling like my heavy soul has been unpinned. The deep reggae bass shaking up the solid ground, the absolute best kind of heavy, heavy sound. Oh, let the giant fire sink out of the view, taking in the majesty of the darkening blue. I lean back my head on a cool grassy patch, watching the colors of the universe match. The eagles are catching the thermal up high, flying right into the eye of the sky. The orange is spreading right over the curve, hitting every single little tired old nerve. It makes a man feel so incredibly small, but also connected to the heart of it all. I pull out my jacket and zip up the front, and in another beautiful daytime hunt. The clouds are painting a heavy masterpiece, giving my troubled old mind a release. The purple and crimson are bleeding so far, making a bed for the first evening star. I'm watching the cliffside canvas unfold, $1 billion story that never gets old. With a smoky voice I'm singing to the grand wind, feeling like my heavy soul has been unpinned. The deep reggae bass shaking up the solid ground, the absolute best kind of heavy, heavy sound. Oh, let the giant fire sink out of the view, taking in the majesty of a local run. High above the sea, high, high above the sea. Just the wind and me, just the wind and me. Watch it all fade in the twilight shade. I'm watching the cliffside canvas unfold, $1 billion story that never gets old. With a smoky voice I'm singing to the grand wind, feeling like my heavy soul has been unpinned. The deep reggae bass shaking up the solid ground, the absolute best kind of heavy, heavy sound. Oh, let the giant fire sink out of the view, taking in the majesty of the darkening blue. Cliffside view, top of the world, sun goes down, peace.
Pushing my old cruiser right along the break, leaving a heavy tire track inside my way. The chrome is catching fire from the dropping sun, telling me the working of the day is done. The handlebars are rusty from the ocean air. I'm walking incredibly slow without a single care. The tide is washing over, erasing all the lines, giving me the sweetest of the tropical signs. No need to pedal heavy, I'm just taking a stroll, letting the reggae rhythm wash right over my soul. The shadows of the spokes are spinning on the ground. I'm perfectly in tune with every single sound. The magenta and the orange paint the evening sky, watching the lazy seagulls as they're flying by. I got the chrome and the coastal sand tonight, basking in the glory of the fading light. With a smoky voice I'm humming out a soulful melody, walking my two wheels right beside the sea. The Lovers Rock is bumping on my little radio, taking every second so beautifully slow. Let the golden hour fade into the gray, I'm taking the absolute longest way. I ring the little silver bell just for the thrill, watching the water getting totally still. The breeze is playing gently with my faded shirt, washing away the heavy city kind of dirt. The sun is touching down upon the water glass. I stop and stand right here to let the beauty pass. I lean the heavy bike against my resting hip, tasting the salty air upon my bottom lip. The baseline is a heartbeat moving in the deep, before the entire island is going to sleep. The shadows of the spokes are spinning on the ground. I'm perfectly in tune with every single sound. The magenta and the orange paint the evening sky, watching the lazy seagulls as they're flying by. I got the chrome and the coastal sand tonight, basking in the glory of the fading light. With a smoky voice I'm humming out a soulful melody, walking my two wheels right beside the sea. The Lovers Rock is bumping on my little radio, taking every second so beautifully slow. Let the golden hour fade into the gray, I'm taking the absolute longest way. All in slow, nowhere to go, just the ocean breeze putting me at ease. Coastal sand tonight, basking in the glory of the fading light. With a smoky voice I'm humming out a soulful melody, walking my two wheels right beside the sea. The Lovers Rock is bumping on my little radio, taking every second so beautifully slow. Oh, let the golden hour fade into the gray, I'm taking the absolute longest way. Crow, yeah, slow. Sunset fading, already. Good night. Find your shade. I found a heavy trunk that's leaning to the sea, the perfect kind of backrest made for you and me. The roots are digging deep into the island dirt. I'm brushing the heavy sand right off my faded shirt. I sit right down and pull my old guitar across my lap, listening to the rhythm where the little waves slap. The sun is looking like a giant golden peach, hanging directly over this quiet little beach. I tune the heavy strings and let my fingers slide, with nothing but the ocean stretching out so wide. The silhouette of leaves is painted on my
my shoe. He's heading straight into the beautiful blue. The trunk is feeling warm against my resting spine. Drinking the sunset like a cup of heavy wine. I hear the minor chord and let it ring out loud, singing to a completely empty kind of crowd. The purple shadows creeping right along the sand. The prettiest corner in all of the land. My raspy throat is feeling the vibration hum, waiting for the quiet velvet night to come. The silhouette of leaves is painted on my face. I'm sitting in a very holy kind of space. The yellow and the red are bleeding in the west, putting all my heavy, weary thoughts to rest. I'm sitting right under the slanted palm today, watching the daylight slowly slipping away. With a gravelly voice, I'm singing out my soul, making the tired and broken pieces whole. The acoustic reggae rolling on the evening wind, feeling like my heavy wings have been unpinned. Oh, let the giant fireball sink into the deep while the rest of the island is going to sleep. Leaning back, fade to black, just the wood and the sea setting me free, setting me free, yeah. I'm sitting right under the slanted palm today, watching the daylight slowly slipping away. With a gravelly voice, I'm singing out my soul, making the tired and broken pieces whole. The acoustic reggae rolling on the evening wind, feeling like my heavy wings have been unpinned. Oh, let the giant fireball sink into the deep while the rest of the island is going to sleep. Slanted palm, sunset peace, so quiet, yeah. Welcome to my living room right on the sandy edge, looking out over the ocean's final edge. I pop the back doors open wide to the breeze. Got the best view of the water and the trees. Sitting on the mattress with an old guitar, watching the arrival of the evening star. I don't need a mansion with a fence and a gate when I got a sunset that is looking this great. The dashboard clock is saying time to unwind, leaving the heavy traffic miles behind. Miles behind. The orange light is spilling right onto the floor. I couldn't ask the universe for anything more. The doors open to the setting sun. The peaceful evening has officially begun. With a gravel voice I sing a simple rhyme, living my life on the island time. The reggae rhythm rolling out of the back. Nothing in the world that Oh, let the cool wind blow right into the van. Just a happy soul and a simple man. On a portable stove, watching the shadows creeping into the cove. The sky is turning to a deep velvet plum. Listen to the rhythm of a distant drum. The salty air is mixing with the roasted bean. The most relaxing picture that I've ever seen. I lean my heavy head back against the wood. Everything is feeling so incredibly good. The dashboard clock is saying time to unwind, leaving the heavy traffic miles behind. I couldn't ask the universe for anything more. With the doors open to the setting sun, the peaceful evening has officially begun. With a gravel voice I sing a simple rhyme, living my life on the island time. The reggae rhythm rolling out of the back. Nothing in the world that I feel I lack. Oh, let the cool wind blow right into the van. A happy soul and a simple man. No red, just the ocean view. Time well spent. Time well spent. Yeah. Officially begun. With a gravel voice I sing a simple rhyme, living my life day island time. The reggae rhythm rolling out of the back. Nothing in the world that I feel I lack. Oh, let the cool wind blow right into the van. Just a happy soul and a simple man. Doors open, let the breeze in. Sunset living. Across a gentle ocean swell, the beauty of the evening puts me in a spell. The neighboring islands used to look so green, but now a different kind of magic paints the scene. The sun is dropping right behind the highest peak. Visual is leaving me a little weak. The mountains lose their color in the dying light, becoming heavy shadows in the coming night. The sky is a canvas of the peach and the gold, a timeless little story that never gets old. Water is a mirror reflecting the fire, lifting the reggae vibration much higher. Watching the silhouettes on the skyline, taking a sip of the sweet summer wine. With a smoky voice I'm humming to the beat, feeling the sand cooling under my feet. The islands are sleeping in the dark and the gray, saying a quiet goodbye to the day. Oh, let the smooth rhythm wash over my soul, making the broken pieces
pieces finally whole. Yeah. The outline is sharp against the burning red, erasing the worries inside of my head. It looks like a cutout from a paper book. I'm captivated by the useless love. The first silver star is peeking from the top. I'm hoping that the beauty will never ever stop. A heavy bass line moving through the warm air. I haven't got a single little worldly care. The sky is a canvas of the beach and the gold, a timeless little story that never gets old. The water is a mirror reflecting the fire, lifting the reggae vibration much higher. Watching the silhouettes on the skyline, taking a sip of the sweet summer wine. Heaven is sighing. With a smoky voice I'm humming to the beat, feeling the sand cooling under my feet. The islands are sleeping in the dark and the gray, saying a quiet goodbye to the day. Oh, let the smooth rhythm wash over my soul, making the broken pieces finally whole. Yeah. Fade to black, no turning back, just the shapes in the dark, leaving a mark. Sun goes down, the light goes on. I'm walking up the spiral of the iron stair, breathing in the heavy and the salty air, looking through the glass at the ocean wide, watching the pulling of the evening tide. The sun is resting heavy on the waterline, turning all the ocean into amber wine. I strike a little match and light my wooden pipe. The colors in the sky are getting richer, ripe. A million miles of water and it's just me here, watching the daylight slowly disappear. Shadows stretch across the rocky bay, closing out the business of the working day. I put my rough hand on my heavy brass, watching the beauty through the window glass. I'm the keeper of the light when the sun goes down, high above the sleeping of the coast.
coastal town. With a raspy voice I sing to the fading gold, a heavy little story that is ages old. The reggae rhythm beating in the crashing wave. This is the peaceful quiet that my spirit crave. Oh, the daytime dies, but the beam shines bright, taking over for the sun into the velvet night. The purple bruises blooming in the western sky. I watch the heavy pelicans go flying by. I flip the heavy switch and let the lantern burn, watching the dying mirror slowly start to turn. It cuts a yellow circle in the coming dark, a lonely little beacon and a glowing spark. I lean against the railing and I close my eyes, listening to the wind into the ocean sighs. No traffic and no city, just the endless blue. Trading the orange for a darker hue. The shadows stretch across the rocky bay, closing out the business of the working day. I put my rough hand on the heavy brass, watching the beauty through the window's glass. I'm the keeper of the light when the sun goes down, high above the sleeping of the coastal town. With a raspy voice I sing to the fading gold, a heavy little story that is ages old. The reggae rhythm beating in the crashing wave. This is the peaceful quiet that my spirit crave. Oh, the daytime dies, but the beam shines bright, taking over for the sun. To the velvet night, shine a light, through the night, guide them home, through the throne, through the sleeping of the coastal town. With a raspy voice I sing to the fading gold, a heavy little story that is ages old. The reggae rhythm beating in the crashing wave. This is the peaceful quiet that my spirit crave. Oh, the daytime dies, but the beam shines bright, taking over for the sun into the sandy shore. I pull a dusty record from the cardboard sleeve. The most relaxing moment you could ever believe. The sun is dropping lower past the coconut trees, dancing with the rhythm of the ocean breeze. I placed a black vinyl on the spinning wheel. You don't even know how good it makes me feel. The static is mixing with the crashing surf, my own little heaven on the heavy earth. The orange light is glowing on the stereo. The tempo is heavy and the tempo is slow. The analog warmth is filling up the space, putting a heavy smile upon my tired face. Dropping the needle on the reggae groove, the old record spin around and round, washing my soul in the heavy, heavy sound, the heavy, heavy sound. Hey. Hey. The ice is melting slowly in my little glass, watching the beauty of the twilight pass. The singer on the record got a raspy tone, making me feel like I am not alone. He sings about the roots and he sings about the love, while the first little stars are waking up above. The light is reflecting on the vinyl groove. Ain't got a single place I really need to move. The day is retreating with a peaceful sigh, painting a masterpiece across the western sky. The orange light is glowing on the stereo. The tempo is heavy and the tempo is slow. The analog warmth is filling up the space, putting a heavy smile upon my tired face. Dropping the needle on a reggae groove, watching the way the sunset colors move. With a smoky voice I'm humming to the track, leaning in my wooden chair I'm kicking back. The golden hour fade into a purple haze, lost inside the magic of the analog days. Oh, let the old record spin around and round, washing my soul in the heavy, heavy sound. Of the analog days. Oh, let the old record spin around and round, washing my soul in the heavy, heavy, heavy sound. Keep spinning. An analog sunset cruise.
I dropped my leather sandals right there on the grass, watching the beauty of the golden hour pass. The sand is feeling warm beneath my naked feet. The transition of the day is looking very sweet. I take a slow walk down toward the waterline, feeling like the universe is doing really fine. The waves are washing over, cooling down my toes, washing away the trouble and washing away the woes. The sky is a painting that is changing every sec. I don't got a single heavy burden on my neck, burden on my neck. The orange light reflects upon the mirror of the sea, shining a little blessing down on you and me. Walking barefoot in the fading gold, the greatest little story ever told, where the a smoky voice, I thank the skies above for filling up the evening with a lot of love. The reggae groove is gentle like a summer sigh, watching the daytime slowly wave goodbye. Oh, step by step into the twilight zone, I'm feeling so connected to the unknown. Hey. Oh, 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 oh. I find a pretty seashell resting on the shore. I realize I don't need to ask for any more. The simple things are really all we ever need. Planting a little peaceful and romantic seed. The purple is creeping up from behind the back, ready to paint the canvas in a velvet black. Right now the amber is the king of the view. Everything is glowing in a magical hue. The sky is a painting that is changing every sec. I don't got a single heavy burden on my neck. Burden on my neck. The orange light reflects upon the mirror of the sea, shining a little blessing down on you and me. Walking barefoot in a fading gold, the greatest little story ever told. With a smoky voice, I thank the skies above for filling up the evening with a lot of love. The reggae groove is gentle like a summer sigh, watching the daytime slowly wave goodbye. Oh, step by step into the twilight zone, I'm feeling so connected to the unknown. With a story of the smoky voice, I thank the skies above for filling up the evening with a lot of love. Love was gentle like a summer sigh, watching the daytime slowly wave goodbye. Step by step into the twilight zone, I'm feeling so connected to the unknown. Barefoot in the gold, so peaceful. Step by step.
Off the clock, I unbuckle the leather from my sweaty wrist. I'm crossing the appointments right off my list. I throw the heavy silver down on the sand. I don't need a ticket or the second hand. The city is a prison made of glass and steel, but the ocean breeze is the only thing real. I look up at the sky to check the time of day, watching the yellow turning into the gray. Hey, the boss is calling but I'm out of range. I'm going through a heavy and it's mean change. Water is pulling all the stress from my spine, leaving a martyr at a race far behind. There ain't no watch on my wrist tonight. I'm measuring the hours by the fading light. With a raspy voice and a sunburned face, I'm stepping right out of the human race. The sun is sinking down into the open sea. That's the only schedule that matters to me. Oh, let the deadline pass and let the system break. I'm living for the sunset and the ocean wake.
stretching out across the dune, getting ready for the rising of the silver moon. I dig my bare feet deep into the cooling dirt. I'm buttoning the collar of my working shirt. The reggae rhythm rolling like a steady train, washing the mathematics out of my brain. I don't know what minute or what hour it is. I'm just a student in a nature's quiz. Oh, the boss is calling, but I'm out of range. So I'm going through a heavy army street change. The water is pulling all the stress from my spine, leaving the modern rat race far behind. There ain't no watch on my wrist tonight. I'm measuring the hours by the fading light. With a raspy voice and a sunburned face, I'm stepping right out of the human race. The sun is sinking down into the open sea. That's the only schedule that matters to me. Oh, let the deadline pass and let the system break. I'm living for the sunset and the ocean wave. Tick tock, tick tock, make it stop. Tick tock, tick tock, make it stop. Time is just a lie. Look at the sky. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at the sky. There ain't no watch on my wrist tonight. I'm measuring the hours by the fading light. With a raspy voice and a sunburned face, I'm stepping right out of the human race. The sun is sinking down into the open sea. That's the only schedule that matters to me. Oh, let the deadline pass and let the system break. I'm living for the sunset and the ocean wave. Off the clock, no more time. Sunset rolling in, free at last. Yeah, let it burn out. Let it burn out. The sky is catching fire, tearing through the cloud. The ocean wind is howling, getting heavy, getting loud. I'm standing on a cliffside, staring at the break, washing off the venom from the choices that I made. My throat is feeling like a handful of the sand, screaming out my lungs to the water and the land. The yellow turns to crimson, bleeding out the day. Everything I couldn't fix is washing far away. The tide is crashing out against the jagged stone. Out here in the fading light, I'm finally alone. I watch the giant fireball sink into the deep, putting all the chaos and the madness into sleep. Watching the bleeding horizon tonight, fighting the shadows and fighting the light. With a gravel voice, I'm breaking the chain, letting the salt water wash out the pain. The reggae beat is hitting like a pulse in my vein, walking through the fire and walking through the rain. Oh, let it all burn down into the sea. The setting of the sun is gonna set me free. The shadow stretching out like a monster on the beach. The beauty of the twilight is just out of my reach. I clench my heavy fists and I dig my heels right in, shedding off the past like a serpent sheds its skin. The distortion on the guitar matches with my soul, taking back the pieces that the modern city stole. It's a heavy meditation, rugged and it's raw, the most beautiful destruction that I ever saw.
The tide is crashing hard against the jagged stone. Out here in the fading light, I'm finally alone. I watch the giant fireball sinking through the deep, putting all the chaos and the madness into sleep. Watching the bleeding horizon tonight, fighting the shadows and fighting the light. With a gravel voice, I'm breaking the chain, letting the salt water wash out the pain. The reggae beat is hitting like a pulse in my vein, walking through the fire and walking through the rain. Oh, let it all burn down into the sea. The setting of the sun is gonna set me free. Let it burn, let it burn. Tear it down, tear it down. Watch the sun drown, watch the sun drown, drown it all. Yeah. Watching the bleeding horizon tonight, fighting the shadows and fighting the light. With a gravel voice, I'm breaking the chain, letting the salt water wash out the pain. The reggae beat is hitting like a pulse in my vein, walking through the fire and walking through the rain. Oh, let it